It's exciting.
Yeah.
I feel like in here, like, I feel like shit. Like,
Yeah.
I know I've got nice things and stuff, and I think, like, I haven't got them in here. Like,
Yeah.
it's annoying because I just want my nice things. And
How come
just
you didn't
feel
bring
nice
Louboutins?
and-
But like, oh yeah, they're 6 inches, so you wouldn't have worn them.
No,
in.
no,
Yeah.
I wouldn't have. And
Yeah.
the heel's so flimsy, I feel like they're going to break when I walk.
But you're gonna break your ankle.
But yeah, I don't know, I just didn't think. I just thought, like, yeah. But you don't know who you're going to be in there with, so like when you came in, you had all your nice things. I thought, oh, why didn't I bring nice things in? I didn't think. I thought everyone would just be like.
No, I knew that everyone would be cash because I've watched it before, but the only reason that I did is because it's me at the end of the day, and at the same time, no one even dresses up when I've watched it before. No one likes dressing up and everyone's just
No,
lounging
you're
about,
always constantly dressed up.
even on the outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you on the outside too?
Yeah.
Yeah. See,
But then
I'm.
when-
bandage dresses and things.
Yeah.
And like, I've
You might as well
got
just get the real
got
stuff.
I've got I've got a couple,
Yeah.
but then like I put them on and they don't look like right on me. I don't know. I'm really funny about sometimes like when I sit down when I'm out and I feel
Yeah.
like I've just got. So I like
Get a Herbal
peplum.
Leisure, they keep you in.
Mm.
Oh, not for me lately, but. But yeah.
You'll get
We
on my
used to.
you'll get on my sister Leanne so well. My sister Leanne loves Louboutins and everything.
Oh,
She's
yeah, you
so
told me
like
about
that.
her.
She's so like that. All she loves
She
all
likes
nice things and
Yeah.
her Rolexes and everything.
Is she
She
the one
loves-
with the dark hair and then she looks
Yeah.
like a model, you said?
Yeah, she's really tall and slim and she's
Yeah.
always got nice things.
Does
all
she
the
look
time.
like you?
Nothing alike.
Really?
We've
Do
got
you
different.
Oh, Charlotte's sister.
Yeah.
Is that the one that's getting married?
Yeah, on the 31st of August. Yeah, it's like close to me anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's got the loveliest house. So nice.
Really? Oh.
Yeah.
How old is she?
27.
Oh, okay. That's the perfect age to get married, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to get married at that age. With kids, yeah.
Yeah. Funny. They're so cool. Like they wear their chinos with their like high top trainers, and they've always got little snapbacks on all the time, and their little Ralph polos and their little Boss polo shirts. They're so cool. They're coolest kids. They've got Ray-Bans. You know the ones
Are
that
you
shape?
serious?
No, they've got everything.
9, and what's the other age?
9 and 6.
9 and 6.
My nephew Bobby, my sister Lauren's little boy.
Yeah.
Bob.
I love that.
He's like, Auntie Sophie. And I'm like, you all right, Bob? And he's like, yeah. He's so jokes. He's like a little man. He's like a little man. He's got the best swag for a kid, I swear. Roberto Cavalli, everything.
She swagged him out. Does she work?
No, but like his
What
dad.
does her husband do? Oh,
She's not.
husband-to-be.
She's no. He got
Love
better
that.
swag than me, the child.
Has he got his ears pierced?
No. But I love a little ear piercing,
Yeah,
but he
I
hasn't.
want to do it when I'm a kid, yeah.
A little ear piercing. He's cute.
Yeah.
No, he
Aw.
hasn't. But yeah,
Little leather jacket and everything.
it's cute. And he's always got his hair like gelled over to the side, like all up
Well,
like
the
that.
4-year-old.
A 5-year-old. Yeah, he asks for it. He asks for it. He always goes, I'm going out with my daddy and I want my hair done. And he has a diamond, not a diamond, a dummy all the time. And when he goes out with his dad, he's like, Mummy, I can't have my dummy because my daddy don't like it.
Oh,
He's so funny. I miss
I
him so
love
much.
them at that age.
He's the cutest kid ever. He's so funny. And he's like always on his little game thing that he's got, his PSP or whatever it is. And he's always on the playing like all these games on thingy and his iPad. And he's such an intelligent kid. He's so funny. He's hilarious. You should meet him. You will laugh your head off at the kid. He's like a little man. He's like a little man. He walks in the room and he's like, makes an entrance. He like walks in and he's like,
Swag them out.
Yeah. You should go Child's Play.
Where is? Are
There's
they
a
like,
Child's
is there
Play
a
in
chain?
Ilford.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a chain. There's a Child's Play in
Yeah.
Ilford, and there's a couple of other ones. I'm not sure where they are, but the local one that we go to is Ilford,
Yeah.
and they do.
How old are
Ella's 10, Billy's 12.
they? Oh.
Yeah,
My niece is 12.
yeah, yeah. But Billy's like proper boy. Like he's always sitting in his room and he likes his PlayStation, Call of Duty, and
Yeah, Call of Duty's
FIFA.
really good. Yeah.
And all that. He's so into all that. And
Yeah.
Ella's into like Justin Bieber and Little Mix.
Is she a girly girl?
She's
like
so
you?
girly. Yeah, I'm always
Yeah.
like Ella. Like when she goes out with her
Right,
friends,
no.
like it was her friend's birthday just before I come in, and she was going
Yeah.
ice skating.
Yeah.
And I said to her, like, let me dress you, like, and do your, like, I put a little tiny bit of mascara on her and gave her some lip gloss, and I did her hair all nice for her.
Yeah.
Like, she's so girly, she loves it. And like,
Good. Yeah.
where I'm always at, I don't really get that time with her to
Yeah.
like sit with her and deal with things like that. But yeah,
Aw.
because she's always with my little brother where they're the same age.
Yeah.
So she's sort of like she's tomboyish, but she's girly. She's
Yeah.
like me.
Yeah. She's got that edge.
Yeah.
That balance, yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
good, especially at that age. You
Yeah.
can't just be a full girly girl.
No.
You still have to be a kid as well.
Yeah.
Definitely. What's happening to the generation?
They all just want boyfriends and everything, don't they?
What's
Too
going on?
early. And it's,
They know too much.
yeah, they
They know
do.
more than we do.
It's the internet. It's the internet. My little cousin Ellie, she's 15 and she knows. At that age,
Was I?
dolls and Barbies and asking to go to my friend's house and
Yeah. And
like-
do the train where you do your hair. and the
yeah,
train.
just loads of things, like loads of things, kiddie things, and
Yeah. I wasn't interested in boys until a later age.
neither was I.
Oh.
I had my like first proper relationship when I was like 18.
Yeah.
Like proper. I had like little
I did when I was 17.
boyfriends
Yeah.
and like, you know, them pathetic ones that ain't even boyfriends, and you're just like, oh, here's my boyfriend, and it's pathetic. Like when you're
And
in school and
you
that.
don't even know what it even is.
No, you
Yeah.
don't even like you don't even ring each other or anything like how it is nowadays. You're
Yeah.
just like, oh, I'll see you in school. One of them ones, you know what I mean? And then
Oh my
like,
God.
I don't know, nowadays like
They actually
it's-
meet up.
yeah, there's a lot of young girls in my area, like they proper put loads of makeup on and do their hair and everything. They're really young, and then they like walk around the streets. And I'm
No,
like,
but just don't do it.
you're too young for that.
Yeah.
Enjoy your
But then
childhood.
they're like, well, you don't know because this is the new generation.
Yeah.
When my nieces tell me that, I'm like, oh my God, make me feel
You
older,
don't-
why don't
yeah.
you? Like, just let me in, just tell me more.
Mm.
So that's why I actually have to take them out separately
Mm.
because they're very, very close. But then they do fight a lot, and then one doesn't want the other one to know something, or the other one doesn't want the other one to know something. So that's why I take them out separately,
Yeah.
get the lowdown.
Yeah.
But I still don't feel cool.
Yeah.
All with it.
I know,
So
because
I
you feel
try.
like you have to tell them no.
Yeah. Especially when they ask you questions, you're like,
Yeah.
did they seriously say that?
Yeah. You're like,
Oh God. Oh God.
kids nowadays.
I
They're
know,
funny.
it's scary. And boys as well, like it's even more scary with boys, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
God.
Like my little brother, like he's, like my nephews, Bobby, Teddy and Tommy, they're into like football and like they want to do like boxing and things and do stuff like that. And my little brother's into like, he likes like wrestling
Yeah.
and he loves, like he's got a guitar and things like that. He's like that, like he's got that type of swag. And
Yeah.
then I'm like to him, like, Bill, why don't like you join a football team or something? Like, don't you get bored like playing the PlayStation all the time? He's like, no, leave me, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I like, I'm doing what I'm doing and that.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like that, my little brother. He's like, does his own thing.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
he likes to be Harry, like
He's a leader, not a follower.
Yeah.
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 Mm.
Likes to do his
It's
own
good
thing.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. It's funny.
Oh, I just miss being young.
I know.
Oh.
The
I'm an
things I used
adult.
to do when I was younger, like I went for a really rebellious stage. I was proper naughty in school. Like I used to go in school. Like my mum used to go off, do what she had to do. Like
Yeah.
she always knew that I'd get off school because I had my phone and I used to put the alarm on, so she thought. But I used to like get up. I used to get ready in my own time. I used to like curl all my hair, put my eyelashes on, do all my makeup. I used to accessorise my school clothes. So what I used to do is that I used to like put my
Did you have a
school clothes on,
uniform?
yeah, I used to put
Yeah.
like a big belt around it, have the
Yeah.
bag, like a silver belt and a silver bag, and I used to wear like silver shoes. No, I used to seriously
matches.
accessorise
Yeah.
like when I was at school, and I used to put like all my chunky jewellery on that was in the time,
Yeah.
like in that time, and then I used to go off to my friend's house, not for my mate,
Yeah.
and then my mate had come out exactly the same as me, belt, bag, shoes, and then we used to go walk off to the shop, wait for someone to get us fags.
Are you serious?
Yeah, we used to wait for someone to get us fags, so we used
my
to get
God.
fags. Then we used to wander at school 2 hours late. Then we used to go in school, we used to have to press the buzzer because we were so late, because the gates used to be open and they used to shut them, and then
Yeah.
if you was late you have to press the buzzer. So we
Yeah.
used to go in through the buzzer and we used to say, sorry we're late, like blah blah, they used to let us through. Then we used to go through, out the back door, into the field, smoke a couple of fags on the bench, go through the gap,
Yeah.
walk out. We used to bunk. We used to just do whatever we wanted to do. We used to go to my friend's house.
How'd you get away with it?
Because you know the thing was in my school at that time, they didn't have like a thing where they used to phone your mum if you wasn't in school to
You're so
just to
lucky.
check. But they brought that in. That's when I got caught out. But yeah, anyway, I'll get to that. So we used to just go to my friend's house. So mum used to be at work.
Yeah.
We used to sit in there, we used to smoke, like, eat food, listen to Channel U.
Oh, Channel U.
We used to listen to AKA, Channel U, and all them stations. We used to listen to them, and we used to dance
The
about in the
grime
front
ones,
room,
yeah.
ring people up, like, yeah. After school time, I used to go home. Mum used to go, "You had a good day at school?" Oh yeah, a really hard day, blah blah, all that. And then I used to get changed at my. No, actually, I left school at 16. It was about 14, 15. I'm not gonna lie, it was about 14, 15. I was a really naughty child. And then we used to have like a glass of wine, and we used to sit there with our fags and our glass of wine. It was so bad.
I thought I was bad. That's bad.
Yeah, I was
You're
really bad.
naughty.
No, I was really bad. And
OMG.
and then I used to go off, and then we used to stay out until really late. And my mum used to ring me. Like my dad used to say, "Where are you?" And I was like indoors
Yeah.
watching a film in bed when I was out with my mate.
Yeah.
And my mum. And we'd just do the same every day until they bought this like thing in work where not in work, in school, if you wasn't at school, they
Yeah.
used to text your mum to ask, or ring your mum to ask if you was like out of school for a reason, because usually you'd have to take in a letter the next day
Yeah.
or phone call in. So me and Emma used to phone in
Yeah.
and say that we had doctors, but we used to put on like a really mature voice.
Yeah.
So we done all that, and then I got really, really caught out really bad. My dad took me to live with him.
Yeah.
He took my phone off me, snapped my chip up. He said, "You're not to be with."
and nephews don't go through that, well, nieces and daughters in the future don't go through that. Because things that we would have got up to,
I know.
you don't want your daughters to get
All
up to.
I remember from my childhood is me banging out Adidas tracksuits. You know, the tight fitting ones with the straight legs, and Air Forces. I used to bang Air Forces and Adidas tracksuits all the time, and I just used to think, oh my God, like I was such a tomboy.
We thought you were cool back then.
Yeah,
but that was the
I
swag
did.
back then.
Yeah, it was.
Like, you know, trainers and stuff.
Baggy like boyfriend jeans, vest top, Air Forces,
What happened?
nice belt. I always used to do it all the time. I thought I was proper, like, I thought I had swag then, but
Oh, God.
thinking of it now, it's like,
Why did you wear that one?
Why
did
did
you
I
wear
wear
your
that?
hair like that? Like, why? Yeah.
Oh.
God. Oh.
it's funny. I used to get up to some mischief.
Oh, gosh.
Mm.
God, I thought I was bad until I heard all of that. I'm like, whoa, okay, I'm going to keep quiet.
I was a really bad child,
Oh, gosh, that's funny, though.
but my dad learnt me a lot. He taught me always respect yourself, and that's always stuck with me all the time.
Yeah.
All the time. My whole
Yeah.
family's like it. You need morals
Oh, yeah.
to follow and stuff, and it's good. Like,
Once you've got
I've
that,
always
you can do
respected
anything
myself.
else, whatever, but once you've got that,
mm,
that's the only thing that you've got, your
Yeah.
innocence.
yeah,
That's the only thing you can hold on to.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah, that's one thing I wasn't stupid with,
Mm.
innocence. Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah, I can tell. Yeah.
You should never, ever, ever, you know.
Yeah, when you kind of learn
Once
from your
it's
friends'
gone-
mistakes and stuff. Yeah.
You know it.
Yeah.
You know, and people know it too.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Especially once I think that when you lose your virginity at a young age,
Mm.
you kind of, because it's not serious and actual proper relationships, you go from one to the next, and then everyone starts knowing,
Yeah.
and then everyone starts using
And then
you.
everyone's like, oh, blah,
Yeah.
blah, you know.
Yeah, it's terrible. I'd hate to go through that.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
so would I. I
And we
think that's the
talked about-
worstest thing that could happen.
I've had
to her.
friends like that. And
Yeah,
then
yeah,
my
exactly.
mom's like, don't be friends with them then. Don't be friends with them.
Which is why my dad said about
Yeah.
that, because
Yeah. Ten other guys said you did.
Yeah. No, it's true.
Oh Lord.
You just know when you know, innit? You just know if you've got that way of thinking, then like you just know.
Yeah,
You got to have that instinct.
absolutely.
You got to have that instinct.
You can tell sometimes.
When the boy's taking the absolute piss out of you, you
Yeah.
just know, and I
Yeah.
know it. I know
Yeah.
it straight away from the first date or whatever, the first time you see them.
And then
you
they
know.
allow certain things to happen, and yeah.
Mm. It's so true.
Oh God. So funny though.
Yeah.
School life, how funny.
It is funny,
And
innit?
like when you're in the teens, you're so lucky that you've just come out of your teens though. You're so lucky.
Yeah, well, a couple of years. It seems like ages, but
Guess we've all
like
been
even
there.
when I've always been mature for my age, because I've always done things on my own. I always like my own things. I don't like anyone touching my things. I
Yeah.
always like it how I like it.
Yeah.
And I think that's because of my dad. My dad's exactly like that. So I've always kept to myself and done what I've got to do. Because, you know, that's how it's going to be at the end of the day, but...
That's how it is.
I know.
Oh, gosh. So how many siblings do you have then? You've got 4, 2 younger and then 1 older.
2 older.
2 older.
Yeah, Lauren and Leanne are eldest.
Lauren and Leanne are older.
Leanne's the eldest, then Lauren, then me,
Yeah.
then Billy, then Ella.
Oh, okay, so there's 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I've got 4 things, yeah, plus me. Big family.
At least your mum had like a son as well.
Yeah, I know, she always wanted a son.
Imagine
Always.
just having just one sex and then
Yeah.
no other sex.
I know.
I'd want like.
Can you
at least
imagine
one
having
of
like
them.
5 boys or something?
Oh,
my
I'd
God.
want a girl so bad.
You would, wouldn't you?
Oh gosh.
You would. It's like Katie Price. Like, I remember watching her programme. She said she always wanted a girl and then she ended up getting pregnant and having a girl.
Yeah.
Like with Peter.
Yeah.
I
My mum's
remember
really
it.
happy because she had a boy and a girl.
Yeah, she's got what she
Yeah.
wanted.
Yeah. And then that was it.
Yeah. No, he's nice though. Like, I think everyone just says, oh, I want a boy and a girl.
Yeah.
Because it's just ideal, isn't
You
it?
got one of both.
Yeah.
One of both. Yeah.
Yeah, you want.
You want both.
You do.
Aw.
It's crazy to think what your kids would look like.
That's crazy.
I always think that. I wonder what my
Oh.
kids would look like.
Oh my gosh, what features they'll take from
Yeah.
you or your other half. But the thing is, I genuinely don't want to have kids with someone, and then we break up. I want to be with that person for the rest of my life.
I would never want a broken marriage or
Yeah.
broken relationship and have kids with someone and that happen. I've been through it. My mum and dad broke up,
Yeah,
and
same,
I don't know any different because it was young. But I wouldn't want that myself.
How old are you?
They got married when I was about 3, probably about 6, 5,
Oh, okay.
6.
Okay.
So young. But yeah, I wouldn't ever. I'd rather stay together and
Forever.
Yeah, and just
One guy, kids are all the same guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what I want.
yeah, I would.
It's hard though, especially in this society today. It's so hard.
Yeah.
Because people just get led into temptation.
Yeah.
Everything's so
Yeah.
different. In the olden days, you fall in love and then you get married and you stay together forever.
Yeah,
I love that.
You have to fix things when things are broken in the
Yeah.
olden days, and
Yeah.
it's exactly the same with relationships.
Yeah.
Because you couldn't, like they say, like back then
Yeah.
you can't afford to buy new things and stuff because it was that day and age, and it's exactly the same with relationships. You have to fix a relationship. Nowadays it's totally different.
I hate it.
It's totally
I
different.
hate it. And then when I met my boyfriend, I realised. Before that, I've been unlucky with guys,
Yeah.
and they'll cheat or whatever, rubbish, stupid idiots. But then there comes a time where you actually know.
Yeah.
Like my ex, I knew.
We will, definitely.
Oh gosh, what's that? Go away! Go away! That is so random. But then with him, for some weird reason, and because he's so family orientated and everything, I just know for a fact he'd never cheat on me, ever. You just know. And then when I knew, I was like, wasn't that type. And even
Yeah.
when she broke up with him, we still knew he wasn't that type to cheat on her or anything. Like, he's such a lovely guy. Like, I wish
Yeah.
they were still together. He was so lovely. But then with my boyfriend now, I know they would never ever do anything like that.
Yeah, you just know. You really do know.
Women
like
know. We
my
know.
mum and my sisters always say to me, "Oh, when are you and Tom getting married?" and silly things like that. And I'm like, "Oh, I don't know yet." But they're like, they know we're so loved up. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, they're always like, "Oh, you and Tom, oh." Like, you just make me sick. I've never had a relationship like that, and I've had loads and stupid things like that, they say.
No, but he's really, really cute and really, really sweet. You can just genuinely
is.
tell that he loves you. And for him to, like, not be interested in, like, television or go on, like, TV or
yeah.
anything, and then
And
come
he
on
come
just
on
for
it,
you
yeah.
and speak about his feelings on
He
national
said he wasn't
television.
even going to watch it.
Really?
Because he was so, he was like,
No,
he
you
said,
would.
he said to me, "I'm not going to watch it because if there's boys in there that I think that, like, because he's, like, he thought that, he didn't think that I was going to
But then he doesn't
do
trust the
anything or
guys.
see anyone, but he said, I don't trust, them, and, like, you've got to live with them and sleep near
My
them
boyfriend's the
and
same.
whatever. He's just a guy, you know what I mean? You know what
Yeah.
they're like, but yeah.
Don't know what each other are like.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, he said that, but then like he seemed like he was really happy, so like it made it
You know
much
what?
better.
And even when I was in the safe house and I was watching you, and then I came out and I said to you, I promise you, your family are definitely going to be proud of you. I
Yeah.
said those words to you because when I was watching you, I was proud of you. Do you get what I'm saying? And
Thanks.
I'm a stranger to you, basically.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, yeah, I don't know. I feel like you and the twins, I'm definitely the closest to in here. 100 million zillion %. You and the twins.
Yeah,
Definitely. Definitely. It's nice to have someone to talk to,
Yeah.
like, about things. You know, like, you're the girly girl that I do girly things with, that talk to girly things about, and the
Oh, yeah.
boys are the ones that I have a laugh with, and I love, and they're cuddly, and,
they're funny.
no, it's nice. It's a nice balance
Yeah.
to have.
When like the first few weeks in here, I thought I'd probably have no friends.
I
it'll
thought
be
that I
hard.
wasn't going to get on with you.
Really?
I said to you, didn't I? I said, when
Yeah,
you
you
come
did,
in, I
you
thought
did.
we would be totally different.
Different, yeah.
And for the
We have a lot in common.
the first, say, 4 or 5 days, I thought, I like her, but I don't know because
Yeah.
she's not giving off, and that's your
Yeah.
personality because
I
you
don't.
don't. And then I was thinking, I don't know. But then we've grown to proper get on.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Totally.
yeah,
I did like you the first day, but then I felt like you were giving me this look, as in kind of like, I don't know look.
yeah.
I had that.
It probably
kind of-
was because
But then
I'm like that.
I go off by auras, and I liked your aura.
Yeah,
That's why I kind of stuck by you.
yeah,
It was you, but then Callum was really, really friendly towards me, but then I got a different aura
Yeah.
by him. That's why I didn't stick to him.
yeah,
And I really liked it, but then I grew to like him afterwards anyway, because I actually really, really liked him afterwards.
yeah.
Wolfie, she was really, really nice, so energetic and like really like lovely, so I got on with her, but then that completely changed.
Yeah,
Dexter, I get on with him, I feel like I get on with him really, really well, but then especially after that, remember that task and then
yeah, and what
saying
was
that,
said, and
that
yeah,
was a shock.
yeah,
That was a shock. I sensed that he was changing towards me, but I didn't think it would be something like that.
No, yeah.
Going up in the diary room and
I
saying
know,
that.
yeah, I know, that was really,
That of all
really-
things, and me, like,
I know,
look around.
yeah.
Everyone else nominates you except me.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, it's true.
So I got really annoyed by that. But then we
Yeah.
spoke about
I've
it.
taken to Dexter lately, though.
Yeah.
I've really taken to him. I think
You
he's
just can't
fucking
help it.
He's so fucking hilarious.
He's so funny.
Sometimes he says things and he just makes my day. He's so hilarious.
I know. Because I wanted to like not like him just because of that, but then I
Yeah.
couldn't.
When he first came in, he was like a closed book. Like he had this work head on, and then now he's turned so
Cocky,
funny.
and then now, yeah, he turned.
You're like, he's being himself, like you know when he does the little noises and things and that he does. He's
Meh.
funny, yeah. He is. That's Dexter. That's how
That's
he should
him.
be, and
That's him. I
people
think
love
that's
him
him.
to be like that because
Yeah.
he is so fucking hilarious.
He is funny. He is funny. And I was really, really glad that is when, you know, his mother wrote him that letter, and she also said that Gina understands you because she's obviously been watching it. Little did I even
It's
think
nice
about.
though.
But at least he understood and then he changed towards me since then.
Yeah. No, it was nice that she picked up on that.
I know. That was shocking. I did not expect it. Is it starting to rain?
Raining, yeah.
That is a...
I want another
Piss take.
cigarette.
Let's have another
Oh.
cigarette.
Shall I? Oh, do you
wanna-
want me to
or-
grab mine? Yeah,
Okay,
I'll grab mine.
okay. One more alcohol. I'm conking out.